Alright. The cat stepped on something and made it stop recording, and then it didn't want to record again. Again.
Please, it can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Paul.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store.
Terrifying.
You know, somewhere I could sell stuff. But it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
I don't see why not.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity-gibbets can do.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
That conversation usually takes place outside, so they're not being shoved into a wall.
I don't think I've ever seen the Commonwealth in such turmoil. Interesting times for sure.
We have as little as possible.
It's always nice to see you here. You really should visit more often.
So this... Alright. Now, this one did glitch the last time. Do I have access to the neon lights? Not that I can build them, but I was gonna say I could... Wait. Oh, that requires steel that we don't have. Alright. Everybody be good! I can't believe I didn't open this yet. The fact that I can just run around with an Institute sticker on my backpack before I even know what the Institute is, and this doesn't cause problems with anyone, is absurd. But we're using it to boost our intelligence, which boosts our XP gain. I don't remember if I looked through this.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
It's duct tape, Piper. What else could we possibly use it for?
Excuse me.
Hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
Working on something important?
Oh, this? Just a side project of mine. With a few modifications, might be a useful complement to the ASAMs.
Anything been happening around here?
Since you helped get rid of those raiders, things have been fairly quiet here. Just the way I like it. But I doubt you came all this way just to ask me that. I assume something is wrong with the ASAMs?
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
The others?
You're not the first to make use of the sensors. I've provided a fair few to other folk as well. However, most seem at a loss what to do with them.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
ASAMs are easy enough to use, but sometimes you literally need to tell someone to use them. It's as if people need verbal permission to improve their lives or something.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Huh. Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, darling, consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
That is a wild conclusion to come to.
Not really, no. They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my husband and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Whoa. Well, that's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out...
Raiders! Hurry!
Success!
Good! Make people jealous. Oh.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rad roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, darling. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go kick some raider ass.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out and move before somebody gets killed.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I want to trade a few things.
Don't get all gung-ho now. Those raiders have hostages.
Hearing shit. Too fucking easy.
Hold it! Take one step closer and I shoot.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk! I'm here to do more than talk.
What do you want?
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
Not much, but it'll do. All right, boys. I think they learned their lesson.
Woohoo!
Too fucking quiet.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Huh?
Yeah?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Hey,
I want to see where they go.
Hey there.
There you
We got trouble!
This is gonna be fun!
Ain't scared yet.
I would love if we could, you know, convince them to not be murderers, but not how this game works. We can see where they go if I just follow them.
Probably bugged out already.
It's supposed to be October in Massachusetts. Imagine if we could convert raiders to not being raiders anymore instead of just Nuka-Cola, the Nuka World thing being like, yeah, become a raider. And it's like, okay, cool, but can we do the opposite? These guys walk really slow.
I don't like this.
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
It's a wasteland. People are barely surviving out there.
Exactly. It's been over 200 years since the world ended, and folks are still picking up the pieces. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt.
It's
Barely
bad
enough
writing is
food
what
or
it
clean
is.
water, random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way.
I didn't think he was gonna
It
talk
just
this
might be
long.
possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes. Like what you used to have.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface? And maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother. So, what I propose is a...
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this! I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
Let's get started then.
All right. With the formalities out of the way. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we'd need. However, there is a small problem.
Let me guess. Raiders again?
Sharp as a tack. You're right, of course. It's our old friend, Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a Raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. I understand a nearby farm has had recent dealings with this particular group of raiders. It might be worthwhile asking them about it. See if we can't get more up-to-date intel. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for a... I'll mark your pip-boy.
I don't think we're gonna be able to find these raiders again. Dang it, Jake. I wanted to see where they were going. Once we appear, this will be the end of this video.